Hey there, it's Debbie, and I am excited to talk to you today about the WHOLESTIC Method 30-day program. But I made it over the last, 10 plus years into 3-phase program. So you can join in phase 1, which is just a 5-day Jumpstart program, or continue on for the 30 days where we transition from 5-day Jumpstart into a 21-day sugar reset and reboot. So working on digestion and liver health. And then phase 3 is, all right, how do we transition these new habits into life, my daily life? How do we make this sustainable and not a diet? Because I don't want you to diet. So the WHOLESTIC Method program, why is it so different? Well, I'm not just working on nutrition. We are working on lifestyle habits as well as your exercise. So as I always say, you can't out exercise a bad diet, and we can't out supplement poor lifestyle habits. So I have created over 10 years the WHOLESTIC Method, working on the whole you from the inside out, using WHOLESTIC Method type of lifestyle habits, nutritional therapy, working on our biohacking of our sleep and stress management techniques, and movement throughout the day, getting exposure in the morning to that sun, and really working on rebooting the whole you. So I was just thinking today, because I had to reset our Wi-Fi, and it's the same thing with my computer. What do? When something's not working electronically, unplug, reset, reboot, alternate control, delete on my computer. Our Wi-Fi, I pushed reset and I unplugged everything and put it back in. Why don't we do that to ourselves? I don't like offering this program in January because it seems like everyone does it in January and everyone does a reset, kind of fat loss, kick off the new year. We should be doing this quarterly. The 5-day Jumpstart program is something ideally we do in January. Well, let's look at April, and then let's look at the summer, and then we'll look at it in October. So I am starting this program, 5-day Jumpstart. If you want to join me, January 10th, 2022. Sounds so weird to say that. And the focus isn't exercising hard. I'm going to have you do movement throughout the day, getting your 10,000 steps. We're going to exercise less. A lot of my clients, we exercise a lot, and we're going to reduce that volume and just do low intensity work. Some yoga, some strength training is okay. Pilates, core work. While we're doing that, we're just kind of resetting, giving the digestive system a little vacay. And especially after the holidays, people are drinking a little bit more alcohol. They're staying up a little bit later. We kind of got off our regular routine. So that's why January is always kind of a good time to do a reset, honestly, is because we got through the holidays and we tend to be a little bit busier, eating a little more Christmas cookies and doing a little bit more with friends and family. So this is a good time to reset our lifestyle habits, working on intermittent fasting, getting your body to eat when it's hungry, but also reducing that feeding window. So if we do a 16-8 intermittent fast, that means 16 hours we're not eating. Intermittent fasting can be like 12 to 15 hours for a female athlete, a little bit longer for men. Looking at best time of the month, just based on the female cycle, when you should not fast is an important part. But looking at doing a little bit less solid food during the first 5 days, doing more liquid calories. So we're not having to digest all the time. So we're eating 1 meal a day. And I created this program 10 years ago before we knew the words of OMAD and intermittent fasting and nutritional ketosis. This was more just about intuitively that we needed to just stop eating so much and just get new habits and get rid of the sugar and the processed foods and the wheat and the grains and stuff that might be inflammatory foods that we're eating. And we don't always notice that it's causing some problems in our body because we just eat it and not connect different odds, symptoms in our body to the food we ate that could be causing inflammation in our gut and leaky gut. So we're going to work on eating real food. Maybe it's for you, it's maybe a little more carnivore style, more paleo, little bit more of a higher fat keto type of plan, but we're going to work on fine tuning that food plan with your 1 meal a day, how you feel best. And that's why, over the 30 days, we can dive in a little deeper and learn more about your body's needs and signals and symptoms you're getting, those red flags. And the 5-day, we're going to do a little more liquid. We're going to add some good liver herbal tea, like milk thistle, dandelion. It's really yummy tea to drink throughout the day, having some bone broth if the histamines don't bother you, and having a little more protein shake that I like. There's Cynthia Thurlow has a bone broth shake, or there's Ancient Nutrition, Dr. Axe's company has a protein mix with bone broth protein. There's also Kion has a new whey protein. So we're going to have more liquids and they'll fill you up. Apple cider vinegar with some warm water and lemon and cayenne pepper and cinnamon is another option we're going to have throughout the day. Having that before your meal and help digestion. Doing little hacks that you can do before your meal, like squatting 10 times or more, and just getting that body to be more insulin sensitive, and just timing our food with their exercise, timing our food with their sleep. So we're not actually eating late at night. So we're going to be working on that. So there's just 5 days, just Monday through Friday. We're going to do this. I just like to start January 10th, but I need to know who's joining me because that week before we're going to prep for that week. So we need to know what to buy, what to clean out in our fridge, get rid of the crap in the pantry, and get rid of all that stuff that you might have had laying around for the holidays, and maybe a candy dish. And we're going to get rid of all that. So if you want to join me, let me know. Go to wpotts.net, send me a message through there, and I'll send you the registration link and some intake form information so I can get to know you a little more. We'll get started on that 5-day, or you think, hey, I want to keep going. I'm ready to take ownership of my health. I want to lose weight. I want to improve my athletic performance, or maybe performance in daily life. And I want to really take care of the whole me from the inside out to improve the aging process. I'm going to do that 30-day program. Maybe you get done, you're like, I still don't feel good. Well, then we're going to suggest doing some one-on-one coaching, maybe some lab testing to investigate what is actually going on in the inside that you don't know about unless you do some well-chosen functional labs. So we kind of work as I'm your kind of assistant health investigator to figure out what's actually going on, putting the missing pieces of the puzzle together. And that's what I do full-time, one-on-one with clients, and working on their exercise, nutrition, sleep, stress, movement, digestion, gut health, hydration, and happiness, and play and laughter. So that is a good starting point. The Jumpstart is a good starting point to get going and just doing a group program, but I'll help you one-on-one during those 5 days. And then the 30-day program, we'll do a weekly group call Mondays and get you started. And if you miss a call, we'll record it on Zoom. But let me know if you have any questions. We're going to get started and get this next year rolling. And then we hopefully will do this together quarterly. So it's a little different program. It's not just your typical, I'm going to detox and not eat for 5 days and just do a water fast or whatever you might hear about out there. This is working on the lifestyle habits, maybe some supplements that you might need, cod liver oil, some vitamin D, digestive enzymes. Maybe it's just doing the apple cider vinegar before a meal will help you get the bitters before a meal to help digestion, taking some deep breaths in and out before you eat and before you sleep. So we're going to reset and reboot your body, get it to burn fat, get it back into new habits, get in new routines, or maybe get back to what you were doing last year so you don't fall off the wagon. We're going to make it sustainable. I don't believe in giving people a diet plan and being too restrictive after the 30 days. We just need to be strict and then have some variables in it. So we can do intermittent fasting. And then after the 30 days, maybe start to be more flexible. You do 5 days low carb, 1 day a 24-hour fast, OMAD, and then 1 day you do whatever you want. So you're going to learn about all that in my 5-day and 30-day group program. So message me at wpotts.net. And you can get some free ebooks on there and learn all about the holistic method to really transform the whole you from the inside out, to burn fat, improve your performance and longevity. So let me know your questions and I will be there to help you. Enjoy. Let's get started on that transformation now.